The moving planet. Earthquakes explained. Nobody really knows when an earthquake will happen, but they are some of the most powerful and frightening forces of nature on our planet. Every year, thousands of earthquakes shake the earth. Some are so small that people don't even feel them, while others can destroy entire cities. The word earthquake comes from two English words, earth and quake, meaning that the ground is shaking or moving. Most earthquakes happen because the huge plates of the Earth's crust move and rub against each other. This usually happens deep under the ground, but the energy can travel upwards and make the surface move. When this happens, the ground shakes, buildings tremble, and sometimes roads crack open. The place where an earthquake begins is called the focus, and the point on the Earth's surface directly above it is called the epicenter. The closer you are to the epicenter, the stronger the shaking feels. In some cases, people who live far away only feel a gentle movement, while those near the epicenter experience the ground rolling like waves in the ocean. Sometimes earthquakes cause other natural disasters too. A very strong earthquake under the sea can create a tsunami, a giant ocean wave that travels for hundreds of kilometers and crashes onto the shore with incredible power. Tsunamis can flood towns, carry away cars and houses, and change coastlines completely. The strength of earthquakes is measured on the Richter scale. The higher the number, the more powerful the earthquake. For example, an earthquake of 2 or 3 is weak and usually goes unnoticed, while one of 7 or 8 can be extremely dangerous. The largest earthquakes ever recorded have reached 9 or even more. One of the most powerful earthquakes in history happened in 2011 in Japan. It caused a huge tsunami and damaged thousands of buildings. The images of the disaster were shown all over the world, and people watched in shock as the country tried to recover. Another terrible earthquake took place in 2010 in Haiti, destroying homes and leaving millions of people without shelter. However, not all earthquakes are disasters. Small ones, called tremors, help scientists understand how the Earth works. Seismologists, the scientists who study earthquakes, use special instruments called seismographs to record the shaking of the ground. With their help, experts can learn more about the structure of our planet and try to predict where earthquakes might happen in the future. Engineers also work hard to make buildings safer. In countries like Japan, Chile, Turkey, and the USA, modern buildings are designed to resist strong earthquakes. They use flexible materials and special technology that allows buildings to move slightly without breaking. This can save thousands of lives when the ground starts to shake. Even though earthquakes can't be stopped, humans have learned a lot about how to survive them. Schools teach children what to do during an earthquake. Hide under a table, protect your head, and stay away from windows. People are also advised to prepare emergency kits with food, water, and flashlights, just in case. When an earthquake happens, the experience is unforgettable. Many people describe the sound as a deep rumble, like a passing train. The ground may rise and fall, buildings sway, and objects fall off the shelves. It can last for just a few seconds or for more than a minute. After it's over, there are often aftershocks, smaller earthquakes that follow the main one. Still, despite the danger, earthquakes remind us how strong and unpredictable nature can be. They show that our planet is alive, constantly changing, and full of energy beneath our feet. Thanks to science, technology, and human courage, we continue to learn how to live safely on this amazing, ever-moving Earth.